Ace Match Mondays returns for round number 3. We are going into Zest versus Maru, a PvT to finish things off for KT versus Jin Air. Who will take the win? Who do you think, Moonglade?
Well, Valdez, I'm sure we're going to get our predictions in just a second. I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but let me just say this couldn't be a better start to this round, you know? Zest versus Maru in an ace match in the first match of the day. Damn it doesn't get better than this.
It really doesn't. We were thinking maybe Life would come out, but I think they're putting out Zest here to try to take down Maru with a little bit of a different strategy than what Stats had prepared in that last map. If you guys missed it, he tried to hide a base. Maru sent an SCV into the natural and noticed something was up, and he scouted the base. But here are our predictions. Maru gets 5 votes, and only the middle caster, the Monday caster, goes for Zest.
Wishful thinking. I don't know, man. We've seen Maru do so well against Protoss recently. He's just a complete god at the matchup. He never really falters at it. So Zest has got his work cut out for him. See what he can do. See what he's got planned on a map like Echo. We don't really get to see many games in this map just yet, as it's very new to Pro League, and we only really had one tournament with these maps currently.
Could be good for Blink. I'm looking at the map right now. I really don't think Zest wants to go straight up against Maru. That's the one thing I'll say. I'm thinking, what does he have prepared to take down Maru before we go to late game? Because Maru's just such a god in this matchup. Specifically for him, he must be so comfortable seeing another Protoss. He's like, all right, this would be easy. I don't care who you are.
If you give Maru enough space to get the drops up and get the momentum going with his bio alone before he even goes to the late game, like, that's scary enough. He's got to apply the pressure early and shut him down if he wants any sort of chance at winning this game.
I think we're about to start this, guys. I was correct. We're going to jump into the game right now. Zest versus Maru, the ace match. KT versus Jin Air. Up here in the top left, in the red for KT Rolster, it is Zest.
Down here in the bottom right for Jin Air, Maru.
What is that?
Oh, we know exactly what that is, Brennan.
Wants 2 kills for Maru. That's what that is. Zest got a win of his own today.
That's right. Both these players doing very well today so far.
Show us an awesome match. Zest wants you to win one more time.
Just one more, Zest, and you can go home and rest.
Practice some more StarCraft.
Just relax. Maybe go to the gym.
Yeah, definitely go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
You'll definitely do that.
Yeah, eat well, maintain those looks. Keep applying moisturizer.
I don't know where we're going with this one.
I can go for days, man. I got
this
all these
guy.
tips.
This guy always has the longest signs.
Yeah, see, this is why they hire the GG girls, because this is the only other guy doing signs right now, and his signs are just actual sentences. We need pictures in these signs.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Maru's going to go for Reapers. I think that's a great choice. Up against Zest, get your scout down, be safe.
Yep, be safe. Maybe find some damage as well. We have seen that come into play from here. I'm sure we're going to see that follow up into, bio mine drops. Begin the harassment early on.
Interesting pylon placement there.
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind it, though. It's going to kind of scout out anything coming up that ramp, as well as this SCV. Possibly that Reaper if it chooses to go up the front door instead of the back. Not a bad choice. It's just another extra place to kind of look for tech as well. If we see a Stargate go there, that's a pretty decent sort of place for a Stargate to go straight down into the base of Maru. Also good just for hiding stuff, but it's going to be a bit more harder considering it's a Reaper coming out.
Zest goes for double gas before putting down the Nexus, actually. And this SCV is going to force the Mothership Core even to be made. So Maru buying himself some more time, just like he did to Stats. Delaying that Nexus as much as possible. It'll finally come down.
All right, we're seeing a reactor on this barracks to start things off. It's always a good sign of what's to come. It's probably most likely going to be a factory after that, and Stargate, and most likely into that Marine drop. Reaper not finding anything yet.
Yeah. Stargate is the choice of tech here for Zest.
All right, so it's going to be at the back of the main base. Probably most likely going to be, that Oracle. Try and look for some damage. Not a bad start off. Maybe you want to follow up with, we've been seeing a lot of, like a Phoenix being added as well, just to help deny the mine drops, help pick them up and stuff and shut them down.
Yeah. Be pretty nice. We saw Maru, he did go for pretty fast Widow Mines, but he used them very defensively. I think he only made like 1 or 2. Just put him around his base, burrowed them, made him very safe against Widow Mines, or rather against Oracles that were flying in his base. It will be that Oracle, and this Reaper is even going to get a scout of it.
Oh, he sees everything. He can get it alive as well. And I think he just might. That's the Money Reaper. Money. He can't really do much else with that Reaper, though. He's a good scout, but besides that, he's not gonna. He might actually find some damage if the army's kind of distracted enough. And maybe it looks like he's gonna just simply look for pylons on the map, maybe hidden probes, try and get rid of anything that could threaten him later on. There's that Robo facility as the follow-up.
Yeah. And Maru once again just gonna go for pretty safe Widow Mines here. He's not gonna go for any drops. He's gonna burrow it in his main. You already saw that Oracle is on the way. Very smart choice. He's got Marines here at the natural. It's going to be very hard to see this Oracle get damage done.
Just underneath that orbital command center. Let's see where this Oracle wants to go. He goes nowhere. He's like, I'm afraid. I cannot. And so 0 damage being done. That's kind of a surprise, Valdez.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea, though. He knows that Maru saw everything. He also sees the factory. He's like, okay, you probably got a Widow Mine somewhere. I'm just going to play safe. Keep it back. You can get some revelations down later. And another great scout.
Yeah, he just finds everything, man. He sees the Robo facility. He knows exactly what's going on. And here we go. Looks like Maru might be looking for his first drop. We got that first Medivac out. Just waiting. No missile turrets out just yet either. Maybe he's convinced that it just won't be coming. Okay, there we go. First missile turret coming down. He needs to put these down before he can actually move out as well.
Yeah. Do you see double Widow Mine production here? Maru going to commit to that pretty heavily. Maybe go for drops towards the main and the natural. Put on that pressure that he loves to do. I like this Immortal. Gives him a little buffer in his army. I don't think he's going to be going for any crazy Immortal bust shenanigans. Just a little bit of extra.
Yeah, just a little bit of extra DPS to help deal with it. And, we already got that Robo Bay on the way as well. Just about to finish to go into Colossus from there. And no Forge just yet, by the way, Valdez.
Just more gates. He's got 2 already. He's going to go up to 4 total now.
Can we see some aggression from this?
Definitely could. Like a double Colossus range push.
Yeah.
With a decent amount of gateway units mixed in.
Not a bad choice in this map. That ramp isn't too hard to push up.
2 more gates. I think that's definitely what we're going to be seeing here.
Yeah, let's see him weather the storm first. It's going to be a 4 Widow Mine drop to the main base. Starts the drops now.
Look at all those Widow Mines go down. How do you make against this?
Oh.
Well, I guess that's how you do it.
You just kill them, I guess.
At the same time, Marines coming in the front. Kills the Mothership Core. Almost gets that Oracle, and all these probes not mining. 1 photon overcharge is not going to save you from this many Marines.
Yeah.
So much damage being done right now. 8 probes going down and more to come.
So much damage going down. The only scary thing here is the counterattack. And we could see a big one if we see all these gateways turn into warp gates and maybe 1 more Colossus come out. A big counterattack at this point after spending your entire army on harassment.
It's very true.
Could kill you. Let's see there. Let's see exactly what Zest wants to do from here. If he wants to simply stabilize. I still get the impression he's just going to be going for an all-in behind this because there's no forges. There's no sort of sense of a third base in the making or even hints of maybe going down.
Yeah.
Seems like just an all-in.
He's even making a bunch more sentries to force field any kind of bunkers that could come in defense. Another big Widow Mine drops 4 at a time.
Oh, getting a couple. 5 actually going down. He could lift up 2 of them, get out of there.
Really nicely done.
Pretty damn efficient drop. Once again, slowing everything down with these harassments.
Once again, the question is that counterattack. Is it going to be able to do enough damage? He's got a pretty nice pylon placement, and that probe is still alive out on the map.
Yeah, we did see Maru actually put down a second bunker. But behind this, he just doesn't have much of an army. It's kind of a scary situation. He's got 1 bunker full currently, and he's waiting for more bio to come out of these 4 racks, 5 racks.
All his upgrades aren't even done yet. He's going to get +1, but his combat shield is only halfway.
You might want to consider more bunkers behind this. It's kind of a scary situation now for Maru. Zest knocking on that front door with 2 Colossus with range.
Oh man, he's got to pull some SCVs. He needs to get the repairs down. Colossi pushing forward, trying to micro, try to get some good swipes. Oh, a really nice sniper on that Colossus. Zest not paying attention.
Wow, big mistake there.
Oh boy, that's going to take so much power out of this push.
Oh, here we go. He's going to actually push up here. Nice force field, stopping and getting prepared.
Trying to go for that snipe on the Colossus, but a really nice micro move there. Moving it back, keeping it alive. But at the same time, more barracks units coming out here.
There's too many Marauders at this point, too many medivacs. There's no way you can sustain DPS. The Colossus getting targeted down now.
Oh man, another big warp in. But not sure it's going to be enough. The SCV is being pulled back now. Nice micro against those Zealots. 1 more Colossus trying to micro, trying to do enough damage, but so many medivacs out at this point. He's got so many Widow Mines behind us too. I think that's going to be it. Zest, his push has been thwarted. Maru is going to win the game.
Just not good enough. Maru wiping everything else out, and what do you do from here? There's pretty much nothing. You're half the supply, your army is gone. The counterattack alone will kill you. But he still remains warping stuff in. Looks like he wants to try and go for a counterattack, maybe do some economic damage or something. I'm not sure about this.
I think he's a bit salty, Moonglade.
Yep. He's just
I would be too.
Just trying his best to come to terms with this loss.
GG. Jin Air will take the win on the back of Maru, getting 2 wins. Making it look easy peasy against Protoss.
Yep, once again, Maru just finding it. He's just absolutely insane against Protoss. I don't think any Protoss can beat him at the moment. Way too good.
Oh man. Their star player there over at Jin Air, their ace player, comes through once again. I would love to see the ace match stats for this guy once again, actually. Must be so high.
Yeah, he does so well. And there you go. 2-3 to Jin Air. Fantastic series. Went all the way to the ace match. We got to see one of the best matchups these guys could offer.
You know, this is Ace Match Monday. Wouldn't be surprised to see another one coming through for Prime versus Spin, and it's going to be our second matchup, guys. Don't go anywhere after this.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be a pretty fun one. Now, my guess is we're going to see an interview with the ace player. That's usually how it goes, right, Valdez?
Yeah. This is what I wanted to happen.
Yeah. We get to actually find out exactly what he was thinking when he was scouting for that that hidden third base.
Yeah. I want that to be a question.
Let's hope so. I'm sure Kanata will be curious about that one.
Sad Zest.
Don't be sad.
Go back to the gym. Keep on working on your form. You'll be good in no time. He'll be back.
He'll be fine. He'll be back. He just needs to look in the mirror once, and he knows everything will be okay.
Well said, Moonglade. Well said. Well, I think we should be getting into that interview in just a moment. Whoever has the last 4 digits, 7739, just won a prize.